Hey everybody, Gunner Bird here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. Boy, no enthusiasm in that at all.
There was none, dude. That was like watching the Pittsburgh Steelers lose to the Browns. That was like, because that's how they showed up to the field. They showed up and were just like, like, wow, all right, yeah, thank you, Pittsburgh Steelers, once again letting us all down. You know, building us all up, making us feel great, and at the very end of the season, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, so you're obviously, you can tell this is a couple days, like 2 days after the game Bird's talking about, so it's still butt hurting him, I guess.
I mean, like, no, I mean, them losing as much as they did up until this point kind of softened the blow. If they were whooping ass the whole time, you know what I mean? They got up to this point and lost to the Browns. Yeah, dude, I'd definitely be like, dude, they lost to the Browns. Yeah, but like after like all the losses leading up to the playoffs, I was kind of like I said, it softened the blow.
But yeah, since we're still on Skype, we're still doing fan films. And since there are no more fan films starring El Cobra or El Ethan Hunt, we have to go back to those.
We're eventually gonna have to get together, or just put like giant Ziploc bags over our heads and shit.
Well, I know why you're in such a hurry to get together. It's more about like the fucking what's going to happen in the beginning of the outtakes. You're sick of hiding in your basement like a teenager.
I was like, dude, I had enough. Damn you. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I see, this is why whenever I hear anything about legalization or whatever, I get all giddy because I'm like, that means I don't have to hide anymore. It'll just be like, hey, I just had a beer.
I don't know, man. Because I think you would probably still have to hide or go outside.
Oh,
I don't think
outside.
Huh?
I'd probably just have to go outside.
Yeah, I think it would be no different than it is now. Because it wouldn't change the fact that you wouldn't be allowed to, even though you'd legally be allowed to.
Right. I am going by the law.
Jamie's law.
Yeah. Well, I have to because that's the law that matters to me.
well, yeah, because you'd be homeless if you didn't follow that law.
That's right. I don't want that.
If you pay attention to the beginning of the outtakes, you'll see Bird breaking the law. Actually, you've been seeing Bird breaking the law for fucking ever.
That's right. Why can't we have you in like an uncomfortable situation or something? You know, you always busting me and shit, make me look like a dick. How comes you ever don't get busted with your ass out or something?
Because I never have my ass out. I'm always I shower in my clothes, dude. I'm like fucking David Cross from fucking Arrested Development. I'm a never nude.
He's a never nude.
You're a never dude. Dude, you seriously don't even take your drawers off. You just sit there and scrub through your shit.
Yeah, dude, I have those fucking cut off jean shorts, just like David Cross from fucking Arrested Development.
That's sick.
But anyway, what I was saying was, since there's no El Cobra or El Ethan Hunt, we have moved back to the kids from the 70's that did Teeth to do their King Kong fan film. And Bird posed the question before we started filming about, like, he goes, are you sure this is then and not now?
Well, it just seemed very Adult Swim-esque. Like, so I'm not saying that it's not legit and blah, blah. It is. I'm sure it is. I'm just saying, like, to me at first, I thought it was something set up. Like, it was really, you know.
I could see that. And also, like, I mean, it's good.
Yeah, like, it's fun. It's 5 minutes long. It's fun. I would seriously watch that shit all the time. Dude, I love this. I would prefer we watch shit like this all the time with the claymation and the weirdness. Yeah, dude.
Well, dude, they did a Star Trek one, but the thing is, it's only 2 minutes long. So if we do the Star Trek one, it's like can we take a 2-minute long fucking video and turn it into a whole episode? Yes. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Because it'll just be like, hey, dude, remember Terminator 2? Yeah. And I start bitching about some stupid shit that has nothing to do with nothing. We go off on a huge tangent about nothing. Then we'll rear our ugly asses back to the movie. Be like, oh, yeah, that scene, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll be like, you know what? I don't like popcorn. And then we'll go off again. You know?
Well, guess what? That's going to happen because we haven't even gone into the first line yet. But it starts off with stock footage of a fucking ship. We go inside, and it's the kids talking about where they're going.
Denim, let's talk. You haven't told me or the crew where we're going. Now tell me right now. Easy, Jack, easy. We're going to an island off the coast of Iceland. It's uncharted, and there's supposed to be a lot of oil there.
You know, the island, blah, blah, blah. What was it? Skull Island, right?
Skull Island, yeah.
And then instantly they get there.
Captain, sir? Yes, we've reached the island. Come on, Denim.
Yeah.
Like, dude just comes up. Okay, we're here.
I guess that's how it works in movie land. Christ, even Indiana Jones had to cover a fake map.
Speaking of Indiana Jones, I mean, shouldn't even bring this up here, but like they just announced they're making an Indiana Jones game.
Dude, it's a movie. We are called Worst Movies On. If you can't bring up a movie here, then I don't know what we're doing here.
No. Like, no, they're making an Indiana Jones video game. They just announced it, but it'll be like 2 weeks later when this comes out. I was going to talk about it in the Chronicles.
It'd be kind of cool if they do it right.
Yeah. But anyway, that's not for here. Oh, that's not for here. What is for here is they're now outside, and they find, you know, a stowaway chick. You know, just like, it's King Kong. You know what's going to fucking happen.
Huh? Hey, hold it right there, miss. You're not going anywhere. Hey, Denim, come here. What is it, Jack? Seems we have a stowaway on our hands. Sir, I didn't mean any harm. Oh, you didn't, did you? You have no idea how much trouble you're in, young lady.
Right, but like in the movie, they found her on the boat. These dudes, the kids, just found her out in the woods. They're like, hey, get back here. You know, I'm sitting there watching it. I'm like, wait, I'm just camping. Who the hell are you kids? You know?
Yeah, and then, you know, they talk about Kong existing and stuff.
You ever heard of Kong? Isn't that some superstition? Well, according to legend, he lives here on this island. That's just a bunch of baloney. Hey, you never know. It could be true. Bah!
And then Kong appears, and it's fucking wonderful, you know? Little Kong toy comes up.
Denim! Look! It's Kong! I want every man armed and ready for battle! Yes, sir! No!
I love, dude, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is fantastic. And it was even like the old school, wasn't it like the old school Kong ones? It was just like solid rubber ones.
So I think it had arm articulation, I think, like at the shoulders, but it was still like, you know, I keep forgetting.
I remember having one back in the day. It was literally like 30 pounds of solid rubber, you know? If you chucked that thing at somebody, it was hurting somebody.
Like Paul Orndorff.
Yeah.
I mean, no, you wouldn't chuck a toy at Paul Orndorff. I'm talking about the Paul Orndorff wrestling figure I have, like those things.
Yes, let's clarify for people that do shit half-cocked when they hear something on the internet. Do not hit Paul Orndorff with a toy.
I think Paul Orndorff is dead.
Is he?
Maybe? Have we? Hey, Jason, you're always our go-to because we're too lazy to Google it. Is Paul Orndorff dead?
I think Paul Orndorff is dead.
But anyway, right? So after Kong appears, they shoot the fuck out of him. Well, they shoot at him.
You fool! Don't shoot! Ah!
Then dude runs, climbs up a fucking tree, you know, little fucking Kong knocks that shit over.
Dude, anything that's stop animation is gonna be awesome.
And then we get more gunfire, and Kong just fucking shit up.
He's taken in. Follow me, men. We've got to go after him.
Well, it's Kong. That's kind of what he does. That's why he's there. You know, I mean, look, if you don't want Kong to fuck shit up, then don't go fuck with Kong. Because I'm pretty sure Kong's cool, hanging out on his own island, not bothering anybody. Everybody's always coming to fuck with Kong. You know, like Godzilla's coming, and I don't think he's necessarily obviously going to be fucking with Kong, but he's probably going to irritate Kong. Because everybody's like, who's gonna win? I'm like, you guys are stupid. If you honestly think there's gonna be a winner, I was like, they're gonna fight. They're gonna become friends. They're gonna team up against another bigger, better, whatever monster, and that's how it's gonna. That's how it always ends. It's like these people are like, who's gonna win? It's not a real fight, morons.
It was like, well, when Freddy versus Jason, the whole time everybody's like, who's gonna win? Freddy versus Jason. I was like, they're gonna cop it the fuck out, and they copped it the fuck out.
Now, if you put two dudes in a ring with a Jason and a Freddy mask, and them two go at it, oh yeah, I'll put some money down on it because, like, to the death, yeah, like. But if it's a movie, no, you know what the outcome's gonna be.
Dude, I have our $1 million idea for a YouTube channel.
Okay, sure.
We need to find 2 guys that will be willing to fight each other, right?
Hey,
Not
call
us,
the Paul.
Huh?
Call the Paul brothers.
No, but it's like, because it's not us, because we're not willing to hurt. Period.
Or get hurt.
Yeah. So we need 2 motherfuckers that can fight, or they don't even have to be able to fight. They just are willing to fight. But like every week, we put them in different like cosplay. So you can have Michael Myers versus Jason, Ash versus Leatherface, and then you can even do like Indiana Jones versus, what the fuck ever.
Yeah. We get some guys that are like lookalikes and be like, hey, you kind of look like Harrison Ford. Mind fucking your face up, because we got a nice story. Yeah.
We don't even have to get lookalikes. You say we can just have 2 dudes that are just willing to fight. We'll just dress them up shittily like the Things. Because, we ain't got no money.
You mean it'll be like, dude, I got it. It'll be like Masked Singer, except it'll be real fighters wearing costumes, fighting each other.
Well, see, that's a little bit out of our budget and ability, but like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Who cares if this is all hypothetical, but who cares? I would seriously get like Conor McGregor and like, somebody from boxing, we'll get whoever, Floyd Mayweather, because, well, he probably won't do. Somebody else, we'll get somebody else like Ryan Garcia.
Ricky Hatton.
Huh?
Ricky Hatton, I'm sure he needs money.
Yeah, Ricky Hatton. Oh, yes. Yes, get the fighters that need money. Like, dude, Hatton don't need money. He's doing fine. But like, because he's a promoter and stuff, and he's doing fine. But no, I like Ricky Hatton anyway. But no, I get like some fighters that desperately need money. Like Brandon Rios probably needs money at this point. Get that dude on the line. Get Shane Mosley and Oscar De La Hoya. These 2 boneheads never seem to know when to quit. So get them 2, and we'll get them together. Freddie, Jason, whatever, and every single week we'll have them fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can actually bet on it because it's like a real fight. They're just dressed as the character. But you bet on what character wins.
Okay, so what is today's date? The 11th?
Stupid. I don't know. What is today's date? Today's 12th? the 12th.
Okay, so January 12th, 2021, Gunnar Bird of CGP Productions came up with this fucking idea. So if this comes out years fucking later, we're pulling this fucking video up to prove that we fucking came up with this in any shape or form as a YouTube channel with just 2 fuckballs and crappy Jason and Freddy gear, or a big time fucking masked fighter fucking thing. Us. We did that.
We will be the Dana Whites.
But anyway, back to these fucking kids, right? So the kid falls in this hole, which was a footprint.
Hey, what happened? Are you okay? Ugh. Yeah, I just fell in this blasted hole. And that's no hole. That's a footprint. Sheesh.
But they didn't show like the footprint. It was just a hole.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that's what they would make anyway. I don't think they'd be making perfect imprints unless they, I don't know. Maybe they did, but that's an awfully big footprint.
And then a T-Rex comes out because it's King fucking Kong and fucking eats dude.
That was awesome.
And then a fucking Triceratops takes this dude out. Dude, like the G.I. Joe, whatever, is all up in fucking Triceratops fucking horns and shit.
God, dude, you know you're old, like when all you do is have your leg up for just a long period of time, like leaning against something, and you bring it back down, and you're like, ah. It's like, God, why did that hurt? All I did was have my leg up. You're old. I feel like I go right back to that scene from Commando with the dude jagging around with Arnold at the end, where he's at the knife, and he's like, "You're getting old, Joe. You're getting old." I'm like, thank you, random Australian actor. I can't remember your name.
So they shoot the fuck out of the Triceratops.
Aw, why would you shoot the Triceratops?
Because it was goring a guy.
How dare it?
And then they cross a tree bridge.
Come on, we'll have to follow him. Steady now. Careful. Careful, watch it. Steady. Look! It's Kong! Follow me!
And then they all fall off. It's pretty fucking great.
Can't hang on! No, hang on!
And then Kong fights a saber-toothed tiger thing.
Cool. I gotta like charge my thing or it's gonna die.
So then Kong fights the T-Rex. And like even does the ripping of the jaw thing, you know, like grrr.
There we go.
So they all run from Kong.
Here they come! Set up the trap! Come on, get up! Jump! Whoa! We're trapped!
Kong falls in a trap.
It's a trap.
And then it cuts to the Kong show.
Introducing the 8th wonder of the world, King Kong! Don't worry, those wristbands are magnetized.
The Gong Show?
The Kong show, you know, where he's all chained up and everything in New York City.
Yeah. We built this city for King Kong's ass.
But what were you going to say before I said the Kong show?
I thought you said the Gong Show at first. Gong. Like in
Well, I mean,
show.
I would love to, like, you know, someday kind of, I don't know, watch and film some old school Gong Show stuff, because that motherfuckers were always drunk. And I know we've brought it up in videos before, but it's like, dude, what do you think about the Chuck Barris thing? Do you buy it? Do you think he was some kind of fucking agent? Or you think he was just some fucking dude?
Could have been. You never know. I don't know. Anything's possible, dude. Anything's possible. Hell, George could be an agent. We don't know.
Who?
I said George Clooney could be an agent. We don't know.
True that.
I know.
So obviously,
I know he shit in a cat box. I know that much.
So
cat box. You know, when he like voted like most handsome or some shit. What's that stupid thing they vote him? You know, sexiest man alive or some shit. Wasn't he voted that once?
probably more than once, I would assume.
Whatever. He shit in the cat box. Like, I have never shit in a cat box, and I will never be considered sexiest man on any planet. So, but like, you know, like maybe Planet Fat and Ugly, I might be number 2. I'll come up runner up. But like, yeah, but I never shit in a cat box. I guess that's what you gotta do to become the best.
No, I mean that's like, you know, a symptom of being like the best. You know, if you're rich enough and you're sexy enough, you can shit wherever the fuck you want.
I guess so.
So anyway, Kong breaks free like he does and just fucks up the paper city.
Hey, come on! Let's get out of here!
All great.
All good things. I need like that's good stuff.
And then he climbs up the Empire State Building, and the helicopters come out and shoot the fuck out of him.
You know how many movies in the future now are going to purposely blow up the Trump Tower just to be a dildo? Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like Trump, but I would love to see, like, in every single film, one of its golf courses or resorts get blown up. But, like, I know that, and you know that, like, in some movies, you know, you're going to see, like, the Trump Tower get blown up and shit or whatever.
I know you said it already, but we're going to specify again that you said in a movie. In a movie.
Movie. Well, yeah,
I
you
know.
know, like in all these movies, they have the Chrysler Building or the Empire State Building, or in Chicago they have the Sears Tower. But like, I'm telling you, they're going to purposely do that in movies.
So yeah, basically, just like King Kong and everything else, Kong falls to his death.
Yep.
That's it.
Like typical fashion, he, you know, fell for a woman. She disappointed him, you know, or whatever, or, you know, like whatever. Didn't disappoint him, but she was like, you know what I mean, got him in a situation where he got killed. And that's what they do. They put you in situations that get you to take the bullet.
So, I mean, but really, what were you expecting her to do? To reciprocate that love? Like, how are they supposed to consummate their relationship? Was she just supposed to grab onto his huge gorilla cock like this and jump up and down?
Yeah, pretty much. That would be like, yeah, that's pretty much how it would have to work. I don't see any other way logically. So, you know, she'd literally have to like do the whole arms around it and going up and down, up and down, up and down. You know?
Yeah.
That would get exhausting after a while.
Yeah. Work out your core.
Working out his core, obviously.
Nice. I guess on that note, we're gonna burn. This has been another one of you say it.
Word movie on YouTube.
We'll see you next week. Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, I mean, that's the way to end it.
Okay. Well, hold on a second. What now?
Me, what now?
Yeah, you what now?
No, I just said that's a way to end it. Talking about Fay Ray fucking jerking off King Kong.
Wait. What? Hold on. Lives. Lives. All right, now, you know, okay, listen. Christmas just happened. There's a whole room back there full of toys. And she's currently playing hopscotch with napkins. Like, dude, if I knew that, Lives, I just would have bought you a big thing of napkins and would have been straight. You all right? All right.
She's like, yeah, I'm fine. I have my napkins.
Yeah, right. I have my napkins. So you know, like, didn't you know it's the hottest toy out there?
So yeah, anyway, I'll start and stop again.
Because, you know, if I ever got busted, that would be my go-to. You know, like, if I ever had this up in the air and Jamie walked through, I'd just be like, I just learned to play an instrument. It wouldn't work, but whatever.
Wait a minute, so Jamie doesn't even know you use that tube?
No, this tube is hidden.
So you're basically breaking the law by smoking in your basement.
The only law, well, okay, I guess I am, but I guess the only law I'm breaking is my woman's law.
Yeah, well, that was my point, but it's just like
this is my room. This is the only room.
I thought by you doing this now, I thought you had permission. I thought you just ground her down, wore her down after all of these years. But no, you're just hiding.
If I had permission, I wouldn't be using this. I would not be going to college lengths if I had permission. I wouldn't be using the stick of death.
You know that first part you were talking about won't go on the outtakes, but this part is. Because I think that's funny as fuck. I thought you had permission, dude. I thought you finally fucking wore her down. But you're like a teenager in your own house, using it, using a tube to blow smoke through, masturbating in closets.
Say that.
Oh no, I thought we had a conversation about that, about you having to hide and all that stuff. And,
By yourself.
huh?
Oh, what are you fucking like? Home Improvement? I said you probably had that conversation by yourself. I wasn't there for it.
Uh-huh.
Hold on a second.
You just don't remember said conversation because of your tube.
Right. You don't remember your conversation because of your tube.
I'm kind of sad. I wanted more El Cobra, but there is no more El Cobra or El Ethan Hunt.
Sorry.
Yeah. There needs to be more. They needs to get to making more.
God, you sound like that stupid truck commercial. I want it now.
El Cobra, I do want it now. I want it now.
I want it now. I'm like, well, you can't have it now. So, man.
Maybe not be able to have it ever.
If I was like, if I was a competition truck company, I'd probably like release a commercial, be like, well, you can't have it. So, man. But you can have ours.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Did you ever imagine?
It sounds like a moose, like getting down in the forest. And then he climaxes.
So yeah, I was just saying, would you ever imagine being 40-something hiding in your basement playing with your tube?
No, I never imagined being 40-something, being scared to death of my woman that I love. That I love, by the way, which is another reason why I do it. Is I don't want to, I don't want to upset the dragon. We must keep the dragon nice and calm. We don't want it to. Oh, I guess my cousin had her baby, or my cousin had their baby. Him and his wife had the baby, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Yay. Another person spit out a goblin from their crotch. Just what this world needs, another uneducated fuckball.
Wow. You are just a delight.
Always.
Right? A fucking delight. 24 hours a day.